Okay, welcome back to Vampyr, guys. So you may be wondering, well, last time what happened is the game crapped out on me, which has done it before. This game is notorious, apparently, for that. I don't really know why. Hopefully it doesn't happen often, but it did, so here we are. But also, after that happened, I decided to go back towards the hospital and collect a bunch of, like, materials and stuff like that, so I could make some serums and everything. And you can see here now I've got 4 light blood serums and 2 light regeneration. Do a little bit of, also I picked up more bullets and stuff, so that way I had a full thing. Can I, like, guess it does that already. And then I, like, did some healing on some people. I didn't eat anybody else. And I was actually going to go back towards the docks to start the episode or stream or whatever you want to call this there. But I realized that, one, I've never talked to this dude, Rakesh Chadana. I'm not sure how to say his name. And I know he's one of the doctors there. And I actually came across him while I was looking around for stuff. And then I also found a letter about Milton that opened up some information for me, some hints. And I will go ahead and go get that letter. Maybe I think it's here. It's probably this one. Yeah. And what it was is I found some, probably, I guess, assuming dead bodies from the hospital. And they had, a couple of them had some items, and one had this. So it says, "Dear love, I finally found the missing money for the fee asked by the ambulance driver to get you to the hospital. Don't worry about nothing now except getting better, for I took care of everything. I asked some of our neighbors, and they told me that this Mr. Hooks is something of an honest crook. He may ask for extra money in exchange for a bed, but the bed is then guaranteed. I am sorry I refused to pay first, and I realize now that the important thing is that you get better soon. The Pembroke Hospital is a good place, I heard, despite the bad behavior of this Milton Hooks. I promise you that everything is okay now. I'll see you in a clean bed as soon as possible. With fondest love, Nikolai." So that, I'm assuming, unlocks some stuff with Milton, and I wanted to go talk to him about that, which I didn't, and I'm going to go talk to that Rakesh, and that may give us some more missions. I don't know, because I'm now at level 16, which is not bad, and what little bit I did earlier allowed me to upgrade my gun holster or whatever. Like, I can hold more bullets on me, I guess, at a time, because what did it show I have? Still only shows nope, still shows 7. My gosh. So, which still isn't bad. I need to up my blood level, honestly. Yeah, so this is like all my current stuff. Yeah, I definitely need to up my blood. Yeah, right here. So that'll be like next on my list, probably. And I did heal a bunch of people because I didn't want the hospital. I want it to stay stable. Alright, there's Milton. So let's see what we can open up with him now.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Personal questions. Which one have I not done yet?
Tell me why you're extorting money from some of the patients here.
If a patient wants a bed, he'll have to pay me a little fee. That's all.
Where did you get the idea for such an immoral scam?
Funny you should ask. The first time it was from a patient who bribed me to get a bed. It's only then I realized I could make a fortune.
Okay.
Admit it. Nurse Hawkins is more than your lover. She's also your partner in crime.
Of course she is. How else could I tell which bed is free? I need to know that.
Have you no shame?
Don't
Yeah,
you
for
see
sure.
the city is crumbling down? Today, people are ready to pay to get a hospital bed. Tomorrow, we may be fighting for food.
So, it's showing now that the relationship with Nurse Hawkins is still open.
What's going on between you and Nurse Hawkins?
Okay,
Pippa's
now.
Tired of all this shit.
I just thought maybe it would open
Tired
up
of all
more.
those corpses
It opened
piling
up more dialogue for that or
She's
something.
as depressed as I am.
So,
You do realize you could both get fired. Hospital staff are not meant to have intimate relationships with one another.
Come on, Dr. Reed. Do you know how many rules are broken in this hospital every day just to keep it running? There's nothing wrong with what we're doing.
okay, yeah. I mean, I agree with him on that. So, okay, so that's it. That's all I have. Well, let's
I'd
do
like
some
to
trading.
see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
Okay. This gun does look very nice. But I think my shotgun, or whatever, is actually not too bad. Let's buy that. Okay, so we got all those now. I don't think I need really any of the rest of this stuff. Okay. So that's all there was about that, I guess. Maybe I can go talk to Pippa?
Perhaps I should have considered...
Perhaps? Where is Pippa, actually? Pippa. I think I also... What medicines do I have right now? I don't even remember. Okay, I've got sepsis, neuralgia, bronchitis, migraine, headache, and anemia. So I still don't have anything for cold or fatigue or anything. Okay.
Good evening, Nurse Hawkins.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Okay, so does this open up? Ah, there we go.
Milton cheats patients out of their money at this hospital, Pippa. Are you his accomplice?
Yes, I am.
Is this your definition of being useful? By abusing the sick and poor?
No. It is my definition of getting out of this useless life once and for all.
I don't really like that idea. Okay, I know why you did it. It's because you want money to survive and get out of this. Oh, hey, Cheryl. Thanks for stopping
Whose
by.
idea was it?
What difference does it make? We did it together, and I'm guilty as charged.
Answer my question.
It was my idea first, even though Milton would say it was his, to protect me.
Probably.
Why do you do it?
Why not? Most of the sick who paid for a bed are already dead, or will be soon.
Ooh, jeez.
Don't you see the futility of all this?
Okay. Who is the real you? Cynicism will not save you. You put a price on hope.
You put a price on hope. This goes against everything you swore to uphold as a nurse.
Report me then, Dr. Reed. Report the little nurse and keep on lying about the surgical errors, the wrong dosages and diagnostics that we all covered for the sake of our colleagues.
Okay, so is that it? Okay.
Goodbye, Nurse Hawkins.
Maybe that's all I can really do at this point. What does it say? Like, whenever I look at it, did I mess that up? I don't know. No, I didn't mess anything up. I think I just need more information. I wonder, can I go talk to Swansea about it? I'm just curious if it'll give me the option, even. Hello.
Yes, Jonathan?
I'm still investigating. In the meantime, I have some questions.
All right, just ask.
Okay, no.
Tell me, Edgar, have you ever heard
Oh, that's
about
right,
a
it did this
vampire
last
made of
time.
blood? I mean, without any physical form.
I don't know
but
why
a
that's
shape of
broken.
blood.
That's so funny, though. Yep, I'll see you later. Okay, so I have that information now. And I've talked to them about it. Okay, so let's go talk to Rakesh. I have no idea if I'm saying his name right. Hopefully I am.
I'm sorry you ended up on my plain and cold medical bench, sir.
I hear somebody
I
talking.
understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in
Oh,
the same
he's right there.
grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Oh, I don't know how to get around to him. Right there. So... Okay, he's right there. I do want to go talk to him. I need to meet him at least. And... find out what his, like... Oh. Is there somebody in here? Yeah, there is a dead body. Okay.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reed. Always a pleasure to meet a colleague, sir. Especially when he was supposedly dead.
A colleague? Are you a doctor too?
Not anymore, sir. I used to be Dr. Rakesh Chadana.
Chidana.
Now,
Rakesh
I'm just
Chadana.
Mr. Chadana, pawnbroker and humble guardian of this morgue.
What do you mean? You used to be a doctor. Was your license revoked?
No, sir. It is just that I like to be precise. I run a little pawn shop while taking care of the dead. But I used to be a real doctor.
Oh, okay. Also, he is also a, merchant. Cool.
A pawnbroker? I expect you get all types of people here.
Yes, sir. All kind of people. For I sell all kind of goods.
Who comes here to trade with you? It's very unhygienic, even unsafe. Diseases can spread. For the customers, for the hospital.
I'm very
Yeah.
cautious, sir. I've been a doctor, remember? And all my clients are good people. In fact, I think I only know good people.
I mean,
What
that's
kind
very,
of things?
With the quarantine,
optimistic of you.
it's not always easy to buy things. So I trade, I exchange. Some people sell, some others buy. I like to help.
Okay. Okay, so I need hints for that stuff.
Are you afraid or uneasy being surrounded by so many corpses?
Why should I? These bodies are empty vessels. Flesh left to decay. Poof. No soul anymore. All gone.
An interesting point of view. And quite an exotic one, too. Most people fear, or at least have a respect, for dead flesh.
Sir, as a medic during the war, I learned to face my death and the death of others. It's the pain we have to tame, not death itself.
New hint available.
How did you get this job?
After I left the army, I worked as an undertaker down by the docks. A dangerous place with many an unpleasant business there.
Yeah.
Milton Hooks helped me get a job.
Trust me, I've been down there. I know how it is. Okay.
Have we met before?
I don't think so, sir. Why?
When we first talked, you said you were glad to meet me since I was reported dead.
Funny story, sir. Your sister came here a few nights ago. You were missing, and she was looking for your body. She must be very relieved now.
Ugh. Well, let's not go into that.
Do you work here alone?
Yes, very easy work, sir. All I have to do is watch a few bodies. The situation was very different when the main morgue was still open.
Why close the hospital's main morgue?
It was for sanitary reasons after the beginning of the epidemic. Cadavers had to be moved to the nearest mass grave.
I see.
Why do you have to watch these bodies?
Because these poor fellows have no names. We keep them in case someone comes looking for the missing. Sadly, very rarely happens.
Yeah. Alright.
Tell me the truth about your appointment as a medic during the war, Rakesh.
The regiment administration appointed me by mistake. I had to learn the job on the spot, sir. Very hard, sir, but I rose to the challenge.
Do you realize how many soldiers died because of that decision? You should have refused.
Yes, sir. I swear I did, sir. But no one listened. When the first wounded arrived, I had to do what I could.
It is an unbelievable story, Mr. Chidana.
It was a time beyond belief, Dr. Reed. But I'm happy not to deal with the wounded. I prefer caring for the dead now.
Okay.
You can't impersonate a doctor. You can't improvise a medical education.
Yeah.
People could die at your hands.
I mean, at least
You're
he's just in a
absolutely
morgue
right,
now.
sir. But as a field surgeon,
Not much you can
it
do
was
in
more
that
like being a
regard.
butcher.
Do you believe you have really helped these people?
My ratings were within the averages of the regiment. I saved lives, Dr. Reed. Does that not say enough about triage and war surgery?
Okay. So... Oh, okay.
Since you're not afraid of dying, do you believe in life after death, Rakesh?
No. I believe we must do all the good we can while alive. For our time is short, and the obstacles are endless.
Do you think you would enjoy immortality as a concept?
I don't think so. Don't mistake me. I love life, and I'd like to live a long life. But everything has to decay, sir. Even goodwill.
Do you really believe goodwill cannot last?
As I said, sir, everything decays. If I was to never die, goodness, I would be bored or worse. And I like to be helpful, sir.
Quite depressing, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
No, I think
But
he's
the good news is
kind of
we'll
right on the
all
money.
die before losing our humanity, sir.
Yeah.
So you're ready to die?
No, I am not. I don't fear death, for I won't see it. What troubles me is the pain my death will inflict to those I know.
You're a wise man, Mr. Chidana.
No, Dr. Reed. I am a foolish man. But I like to think otherwise.
Okay. Well, what do you have for
Please
sale?
show me what you have to sell.
Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful.
Oh, you sell this kind of stuff. Nice. Okay. Well, I know I need all that. And I think it's opium, I mean. Has 75. So let's do... Okay.
It never ceases to amaze me how you, the dead,
Oh,
seem
he has sepsis. I do have medication for that now. So let's go ahead and give him
Good
some
evening,
medication
Dr.
then.
Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again.
Do you need medical attention?
Well, the proximity of the dead is not the most healthy company. Even if the quiet can be appreciated.
Don't take too many risks with your health, Mr. Chidana. None of us are immune to this disease.
And that is a good thing. Death and disease is a constant reminder of our mortality. But you have my thanks, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Chidana.
tomorrow more bodies will arrive.
So yeah,
It's
this is
locked,
locked.
all right.
Which is interesting. I wonder why. Is he hiding someone back here that's like alive? Perhaps? Which, you know, whatever. But, that's interesting. And I bet you it's one of those things, because sometimes you'll find these areas that do have, like, it's locked, and it's kind of feels like it's connected to the character. So, I kind of feel like maybe... if you kill that character, you'll get their key or something, and then you can go, like, look in their stuff. Which actually reminds me, what do I have in regards to, like, that kind of stuff? Because I know I've gotten keys in the past, and I didn't know what they were for. Key to the shelter in South Wark. Pembroke Morgues Park. And Morgue Underground key. Okay, so those are the only ones I have. Oh, okay. Warehouse key. Key of the sewers. London Easton Sewer. Access reserved to authorized staff only. Probably used to open a box or trunk. So yeah, I did get that from Dyson whenever I killed him. Okay. Yeah, so those are from earlier in the game. That gets me into the sewer. And then the warehouse. Oh, yeah, the warehouse. I think we got that from...
With the fever.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead then. Well, since we took care of that. She's still here. Actually, what happens if I talk to Milton now?
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Okay, no.
Goodbye, Milton.
I wondered after I spoke to Pippa about that it maybe opened something up, but it did not, which is fine. Actually, let's go back up to my room. Now that I bought those medications. It's nice that I can buy that from him. Granted, I just spent all my money, but whatever. I tend to come across it pretty often anyway. Okay. So, can I make... No, I need more of the sodium hypochlorite, whatever. Light regeneration serum. I can make some more of that, though. Let's do that. Okay. And then I've got a full thing of that. Let's go ahead and make... Yeah, we'll just... Okay. Now off to the... Now back to the docks. Again. And then, we'll see... I might see if I can find that trunk that maybe belongs to Dyson. Belonged. He's dead. And also, I found that Thatcher or whatever, he was talking to somebody, and he went into like a locked area that looked like a place I could actually get some items. I don't know if there's any items back here or not. I think I checked this the last time, and there was nothing. And I don't know if it's something that will like unlock later or what, but it was locked and I couldn't go in. But he was talking to somebody, and I don't really know what the discussion was about, but it seemed to be serious. So I don't know.
Easy does it. Remember your boys, friend. Die, Bernie!
I'm out of stamina. And kinda sucked there, buddy. You got anything for me to pick up? Nope, you guys are useless. Oh, is this a new,
I cannot enter.
Well, that's annoying. Maybe I have to go in a different way? Let's see. You know, I don't think I've really, like, dug around here too much.
Sorry,
Whoa.
sir, now a bit. Dive! See them bending first.
Come on, go down.
Oh, Christ! That's gonna
It was
hurt.
funny, so whenever I went back to the morgue, I actually, ended up getting, like, having to kill, I went to the morgue to get some more items and stuff, back to the morgue, and whenever I went in there, I was super easy to, like, defeat all those things that, like, I had trouble with before. It's just like, well, I guess that just goes to show you that the more you play... Quarantine, yeah. But is there any way in there? Because clearly, that is a building I can go into. Maybe I gotta go back here. Let's try that. Because I kind of realized that I did it to myself. Whenever I started playing the game, I wasn't patient enough, I guess. And I was going through areas way too fast. And I wasn't picking up everything I could. So that's why now I'm kind of having to go back and make up for it. Yeah, so I probably gotta go up here. I'm assuming. Nope, this is locked
It's
too.
locked, all right.
Huh, I wonder how you get in there. That's quite annoying.
Silly! Kill him! He's dead! Eat it!
Okay, yeah, you guys have all seen me now. Hang on, just healing up. Give me a second. Come on, stop it, stop it, stop it. There we go. Goodness sakes. All of you suck. Okay. But do you have some items for me? That's the real question here. Well, thank you for the money. Not very much money, but I will take it. Okay, so this is where I killed those guys. Where? Oh. You jerk. Yeah, they're becoming a lot easier to kill at this point, which is great. But I do wish I, watery rich blood sample. Cool. I do wish that I didn't take so much damage trying to defeat them.
See?
And down. Where are you? Oh, you're right there, okay. Gotcha. Nice, he had 6 of those. That is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that. Thank you for the pancakes. Okay, and I think I hear some scowls. Either that or just the wind. I hear them somewhere, but they're not near me, so whatever. Oh, I bet you they're back in here. Yeah, that's where they are. Let's go ahead and take them out, just because they do give me some stuff and things, so... Man, you're... Not using my bullets because... They are all for Mr. Purple. Morty! Stop. Morty, it's okay. Okay. Nice. I guess I shouldn't have been complaining so much before about how often, like, everything resets every time I play. Oh, you. Oh, it's because you're one of those dudes. Okay. Thank you. I also just went through a ton of items trying to fight Fergal over and over and over again. So annoying. I hate when you have like one boss or enemy or anything like that that's just that. It's so difficult that you can't beat him. And I wouldn't care if it was one, the loading screen wasn't 10 years long, and two, I think I got everything in this house, didn't I? The items that I use, minus some of the bullets, some, not all. Ooh, I got some stuff to sell. Didn't get lost. I don't know. To me, that just seems dumb. Because you know, you're dead. You died. And it'd be more oh, hello. Who's here? Why did I suddenly pull that out then? Oh, probably because of you. Go down. You got anything for me? Nope, you're wasting my time. I hate how some things look like that shiny look that items you can pick up have, because it gets very confusing when you're playing. Because I'll see something and it's just a reflection, which I like reflections, but make the items you can pick up maybe a little less, make them look different. Oh, this is the, I've been in here once and there was nothing here, right? Nothing worth me going all the way back that way for. Yeah, nah, not worth it. can't get on the boats or anything. Is there any other items I could possibly pick up down here? I know we've got Murder Den over here. Which is weird. Ugh, gross.
It's locked, all right.
I bet you have to kill, what's his face in order to get that, and I don't have a high enough mesmerize skill yet for him. Even though he is on my list. Just because he is a crazy murderer for whatever reason. The only reason I'm keeping him healthy is so I can get good points out of him. Okay, so that brings me over here. Which I do need to come over here for. You have sepsis. You're both healthy. Good, I don't want to waste my stuff on him anyway. Especially whenever... Wait, what are you? No, you're level 3. I'm only level 2. It's annoying. Again, I think they do that so you don't just go straight for the, like, really bad people immediately. Healthy, she has a cold. I don't have to make a cold yet.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
Okay.
Can I see what you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Okay, I don't have much money, but that's why we're talking. Not gonna sell that to you because I'm actually afraid that it might actually do something. We can sell that though. I'm gonna recycle that. Okay. Alright, and then how much can I buy this for? 35. Do I want to spend that much? You know what? Let's do it. Okay. And we're broke. Okay, so can I... Stamina. Light stamina. I can make another one of those, which I probably ought to. Ooh, but I can make that. But how many can I make? Not many. Let's make this one. I've already made that. Okay. So I've got stuff for fatigue. I don't have enough stuff for sepsis yet. That's for bronchitis, a cold, I need potassium. Okay. And what I was actually looking to do was, I need 6 of those. For love, that's so ridiculous. Because I think this will be higher up, but that's okay, because my gun does a lot of damage, so... because this... Yeah. Does 290 damage every time. Alright, before I go to sleep, is there anybody who, like... I seriously need to... I can't do anything about you. I do have stuff for neuralgia. I guess I should go over to that one area. And maybe help her... I can't do anything about you, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah. Let's get to a closer house. Oh, fatigue. You are that one.
Boys. Lost.
Good evening, sir. I'm amazed you made it back to the docks alone. Good for you.
Oh, I don't think we've really talked to
I
him.
could say the same about you, young man. More to the point, who the hell are you?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
And I am Archer Woodbead. Please excuse my assertiveness. I often forget I'm just an old prune.
Okay, well.
Tell me everything you know about the Guard of Priwen.
Andrew never told me what they do. I do know they're vigilantes with military training. Access to some impressive firepower.
And what is your personal opinion about the Guard, then?
This Guard of Priwen is just another gang preying on the young and naive.
Fair
preying
enough.
on people like my boy. I know how it works. I invented it.
Okay.
Why did your son really join the Guard of Priwen?
If I believed in a higher power, I'd see this as punishment for my own sins. I deserve it for all the young men I enlisted back in the day.
You don't believe in God, though, do you, Mr. Woodbead? So why did he join?
Now I think about it, Andrew joined the Guard, not to defy me, but to follow in my footsteps, to make me proud.
Ah, I see.
So your son has left you nothing to explain his actions? No letter or message?
Not even a note. I'm a proud man, Dr. Reed, but I would kneel and pray if I thought it would give me my Andrew back.
Have you always been so bitter?
It's not bitterness, it's poorly masked disgust. When everything turns to shit, we all have to eat a spoon or two.
Never heard that saying before.
With everything that's happened recently, the war, Spanish flu, I must concede that these are difficult times.
A few nights ago, I saw a kid eating a rat. He was right in front of one of those abandoned houses nearby. Just chewing on a living rat's insides.
Ooh, gross. Okay.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
People used to feel safe around here. They had the gangs protecting them. Now all they do is bicker and plot against one another.
And what about the gangs?
Back in my day, people trusted the wet boot boys. We looked out for the docks and its families. Nowadays, they're just a bunch of greedy fuckers.
You were a gang member.
I was their leader for a time, believe it or not. Now these bastards act like I'm nothing. Not one of them. They owe me some damn respect.
Okay.
Missing the good old days, are you not?
Trust me, son. The longer you live, the less meaning your existence will have. You need to remember the days you still had beliefs.
Okay.
If you were such a respected figure, surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no rat, sir. Some secrets are best left buried.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff.
I'm sure a district as colorful as the docks must have plenty of stories about strange visitors and creepy characters.
So, you want me to talk about the sewer dog, don't you?
If you don't mind.
The sewer dog is a bitch. Appropriately named. An old woman dressed in rags. She has an elegance, though. Despite her ugliness. I saw her once. Scared the life out of me.
Any remarkable new faces around here?
Nobody. Well, there's that boy Rufus the Curse. I like him, despite the reputation he's made since his parents died. Poor little bastard.
Yeah, poor kid.
Do you still know anyone? From the old days, I mean.
Most of them are dead. I still give Miss Gillingham salutations. She doesn't remember me. She did once like me. Boy, she was a beauty back then.
Who would you trust around here?
The owner of the Turquoise Turtle's a decent fella. Tom's his name. Sean Hampton's all right too. Don't particularly share his religious views. He's quite devout if you catch my meaning.
Yeah. We like...
If you were such a respected figure, Surely you have many interesting stories about this part of town.
You bet I do, but make no mistake. I'm no
Did
rat,
the wrong
sir.
thing.
Some secrets are best left buried.
Okay, back. Personal questions? So that opened up something for me.
Tell me about the Wet Boot Boys, Archer. I want to know more.
We were there for the families and each other. It was us against the world.
Fair enough.
We were vicious, tough, even
Okay,
cruel,
not fair enough.
but we were united.
You sound like you were some kind of radical union member.
Yes, nowadays the communists and gangs squabble over pointless territory. Sounds stupid when you say it out loud.
Yep. Alright, well,
Do you need
Let's,
my medical attention, sir?
help him out.
Unfortunately, yes.
I think I made
Spirit is
fatigue
willing, but
medicine.
the flesh, well, you know.
Yes.
Nobody is immune to disease. There's no need to be ashamed of that.
Well, thank you, Doctor. Now maybe I'll live another day or two.
Okay.
Goodbye, sir.
Oh. Got more information about him, which is nice. So he is good, and he's a level 3. He's got a lot of points if I were to kill him, but I'm not going to do that. He seems like a... maybe not the best guy in the past, but it seems like he kind of understands his mistakes now, so... not going to hold it against him. Okay, back over here. Oh yeah, this is where I almost got my ass kicked the other day. Because I went in there and it was like... he's just watching. That's weird.
It ain't humans!
That's weird. They're usually fighting him. Ooh, ouch. Oh my gosh. Not gonna... oh my gosh. Oh, he's gonna kill me. He's going to kill me. Oh, that's stupid. I think he's a little tougher than usual, but whatever. Can't even beat him, and I'm planning on beating the other guy, but I guess I wasn't expecting him to be that hard, so... I guess it just puts me, like, right here. Yeah, let him... oh, he saw me. Thank you. That's a bad thing, though. It puts him back up. Ooh. Nope, nope, nope. Thank you. Goodness sakes. You suck. Quite a lot, actually. Did your buddies drop anything? No? Okay. It was weird that they were kind of like more or less glitched there for a minute.
Get them weapons ready! We found one! That's mine, vermin!
Shout. Shit, stop. Got it. swear, I think you guys are getting tougher every time I come back this way. There you go. And stay down, please. Whew. And you've got some items. See if there's anything up here that I can possibly pick up. Oh, this guy is going to die. Nice. Okay. Kind of learning this is a game that you can't, I mean, sometimes you can probably run by them, but it's better to kind of grind a little bit. Mainly because you do end up, okay, you're healthy. You do end up needing to, like, up your points and everything, so. Healthy. Healthy, good. Everybody's healthy here.
They've got bigger problems elsewhere.
Yes, they do. Need to remember how I got to that one woman. Oh, it's just in here. Never mind.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course, of course.
Okay.
So, Dr. Tippets, what brings you back here? We haven't talked in quite some time.
Do you
First
require
off,
medical
let's
attention?
heal you up a little bit there.
I'm glad you asked, Dr. Tippets. I must confess I haven't felt that well of late.
Yeah.
I'll try my best. Here, take this. And please, try to get some rest.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Alright, was there anything I unlocked recently? Oh, why feel guilty about your son? Why give away your son's watch? Here we go.
Tell me, Enid, why do you feel guilty about your son?
I know I'm a burden to my Jack. I know my mind and my thoughts are drifting away. I'm so sorry. I can't help it.
This is not your doing, Miss Gillingham. You do not have to apologize for your condition.
Of course I don't, Doctor. I've done nothing wrong, I swear it.
Mm-hmm.
What exactly are we talking about here?
Okay.
Miss Gillingham, why did you give Martin Nightingale the watch I returned?
Oh, that's right.
I'm not sure. I don't know. I suppose I thought he needed a watch more than I did. I have no reason to really keep track of time anymore.
But it was your son's watch, Miss Gillingham.
It was, wasn't it? I'm relieved you found it. Besides, it's more useful to him anyway.
Okay.
Why don't you need to keep track of time?
I've spent my entire life marching to the tick of clocks and the ringing of bells. At my age, it's nice to finally be rid of those burdens. On my time.
Okay, then. Okay. Did I ask her this?
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going
Yeah, I
around.
did ask her this. I remember her saying this.
I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Okie dokie. I'm going to go grab some things from her. It's a good thing that, like, this doesn't mean you're really... I mean, you are stealing, but you're not really.
It's locked.
It's locked. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was the thing that said it was locked. Okay. And... that's to leave. I keep on thinking whenever I come in here that there's an upstairs, but there's not. There's Martin out there. What in the world am I seeing here? Huh. That's weird. Oh, it's just people. Okay. It's kind of fun that you can see out the window, though. It's probably what makes this game crash frequently, though, is because they have it almost a little, like, too open. And I think that's why it loads forever. Are you okay there, buddy?
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
Okay.
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Alright, I only have eight shillings, so I can't really buy anything at the moment. Which is fine. I hate that she gave that to him. Okay. And he's selling it. She's like, oh, I gave it to him. But then he's like gonna sell it. Or try to sell it, keyword. Ah, this was that one place where I found that dead body. So there's nothing in here I can use at all. I'm definitely trying to like dig through all these areas that I've been in, and I just overlooked a lot of stuff. Ooh, some shotgun shells. I will take that. And I don't think there's anything for me to do in here. Enid. Okay. Well. Okay. Did I have medicine for anemia? I don't remember. I do. I'll go give that to him then.
Are you certain you're not lost, sir? You seem quite a stranger to these.
Hey there, kid.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call me that, Dr. Reed.
Young man, do you require medical attention?
I don't like asking for help, but I don't want to be one of those poor sods dying in the streets.
Smart.
There's no shame in asking for help, especially when you are in desperate need of it. Here, take this. You should recover in no time.
Thank you, I suppose.
Goodbye.
Okay. Go back in this direction. Okay, so we're here. I think I'm at a point now where I should just go to the hideout, do some soul searching. No, just go maybe save, basically, since I'm all the way over here now. And then, maybe see what I can craft, if I can increase anything, all that good stuff. Because I have been playing for about an hour and have not saved. Where? It's this way.
It's hard enough to come to the docks like this.
Oh yeah, that was the place I went that got my butt kicked. Not gonna go back there for a bit. Am I picking up anything in here? Nope. Okay. And okay, I can make some more of that. Light stamina serum. I've already done the blood serum. I guess I could go ahead and make this, and then whatever I have left, I have left. Can I make any of these? Nope. Average resale. I probably ought to sell that. Good resale. Let's actually, let's break it down. Alright. Let's go ahead, and I got 645 points. Sweet. That's not bad. Blood. Blood capacity? I think I can increase this one. No, I have to have 1,000 points. That sucks. Okay. Blood capacity, big thirst. Okay, I'm not sucking blood, so I'm not gonna worry about that. I think this is like 1,000 points, isn't it? Yeah. So instead, we will go over here. Yeah, I'm not using bites at the moment, so... Oh, I think the exclamation point means I can use that, right? You'll block your target's blood in their mains, making them defenseless. 2 seconds control. 1 hit's absorbed. You create an invisible barrier, absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. Maybe I should start doing this. You know what? Let's do it. Okay. Not sure how that will... how I use that, but it'll be fine. The following night. Okay, everybody seems to be doing okay, except for poor Rufus. Sorry, dude. Wish I could help you, and she's got a cold. Okay, everything's good here, though, besides that. Alright, let's head back towards the, Fergal, again. I feel like at this point I've done everything I can. Let's see what all of my like stuff is set on though. Okay, so I have the light serum on L2, R2. Oh, so I'll just use L2 for that defense thing. Sweet. I'm assuming that probably uses blood, which is fine, because I do have that, which will help me out a lot. I just need to be very, very careful. Last time when I was playing, I did get him down pretty far because I was like dodging and not getting greedy, just taking a couple hits at a time. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out. Still level 16, so I didn't really go up any levels. Wasn't really expecting to, but... Is there mice around here somewhere? Oh yeah, right here.
This is despicable.
I just heard somebody coughing. In the game, not in real life. Okay. Definitely don't want to be afraid of using... of getting blood. It said that at this point I know exactly which direction to go in because I've had to go back this way 3 times now. Because... let's not go that way.
This is not over there!
Ow. Just run me. Not worth it. Oh man. Oh, no wait. Okay. I was like, no, I can't get in. I don't want to waste a bunch of energy on them. really use those, like, spears. Oh, have I? I guess I don't really know how to, or I don't really know when. I guess I could try them in this fight, but I really don't want to waste my time with, like, things I don't know how to use. And I do have the ultimate now, so hopefully that will help me a lot. Go ahead and heal all the way, and we'll get the rats on the way there. There they are. Okay.
I have this thirst for blood.
Come on, give me that last one.
This is despicable.
I've got to be able to defeat this guy tonight. If not, I'm going to be so frustrated. I don't expect to do it the first time, just because I am...
You shall learn to respect the laws of Ascalon!
Okay.
Power you cannot comprehend!
Okay, couple hits. Nope, okay. Okay, that did hit him. I didn't think it hit him for a second. I was like, no! Oh, shit. Go ahead and heal. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Okay.
Snap like a
Nope, nope. Get away from me. Get away from me. Okay.
Scout was singing your name.
Oh, okay. I hurt you, but you also hurt me. Whew.
Slow as a snail.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Dare challenge the dictates of Ascalon?
Yep. Oh, why didn't that hit him? Or maybe it did. Oh, I need to reload, my bad. Okay. Okay.
And thine shall be a fair skull to adorn my mantle.
There we go. Whew.
I shall tear thee apart and spill my blood to the pissing wells. Down, stay down. Return to your apothecary and needles.
Okay, get away. Okay, okay.
Your blood is now mine. I shall crush you.
Oh my gosh. This guy is such a pain in my butt.
You found your death in me.
Okay. Where's it?
Down, stay down.
3,
Return to your
2,
apothecary and
1.
needles.
Gotta keep on healing and dodging. I think I can do it if I'm just...
Your blood is now mine. I shall crush you.
Gosh, I am so close. Oh, I need my stamina to come. Okay, it's okay. Don't get greedy. Just a couple more hits and then I'm good.
Your blood is now mine. Down.
Oh! Hey, Charlie, and hi, Daniel. You haven't played this game in a while. I'm past this. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever played this game. Defeat the beast. This was such a pain in my butt. Okay. My gosh, that was not... That was... Once I got now... Ooh, what's
At least one skull escaped Fergal's wrath.
Ah, okay. But now that I have... Actually, let's go back up there. Can I go back up there? I may not be able to. You have no idea how long it's taken me to beat this. That's like attempt number like 5,200 feels like. But it was really underpowered, and now that I have an ultimate and everything, I didn't even use the blocking, the barrier thing. But I have it whenever I do need it, so I'm gonna keep on healing. How many tries it take me? I honestly don't know. This is like the third stream where I've attempted it. Oh. Sounds like fun doing the earrings and stuff, though. The writing, depending on the type of writing, doesn't sound like too much fun. But thank you for stopping in. I hate that you're stressed, though. I hope it all works out. Okay, so keep on going. I honestly don't know how many times I'd probably, because every time like it loaded, and after a bit I was like, okay, I need to back up and go power, level up a little bit, and try to take care of a lot of things. So, oh, well, that's good. I will admit, like there's a lot of spacing in between every time I've played this game, and that's probably a lot of the problem, so I'd forget how to use the controls, which is why I've been kind of playing it as much as I can the last week. But it probably took me a total of trying and failing, I would say probably 6 times, maybe. I'm not sure how many. I'd have to actually go back and count every time I've tried. And it took a lot of trial and error to figure out how to do it.
How could he have made it this far? There's blood everywhere.
This is very true. And now we need to find the scow that got away from Fergal, apparently. Oh, hello. did that? Oh, that brought me right there. Okay, I see, I see. Don't want to do that. Oh, let me tell you, brains can be annoying. Well, that sounds like it's fun writing, but writer's block isn't always fun to deal with. I've been there. Oh.
Safe we are, still. Drink now.
Oh, okay. I can't do anything.
This isn't the blood of a vampire, but it will quench your thirst.
Who? What? Hello? Hi? The sewer scows territory.
This is our domain, not yours. You've been warned.
Wait, I saved you from this creature. That must count for something.
Thank you. Now go. Go back to the streets and houses. There is no love lost between us, vampire. But thank you.
Sean Hampton sent me here. I believe he wanted me to find you.
It's interesting that I'm finding all these scows that are...
If you must know...
like,
They
fine.
call me Old Bridget. And this shelter is where we live.
I'm Jonathan Reed. I'm a newborn Egon. I'm afraid I'm not sure what's going on.
I shall not bend a knee, young Egon. But I sense your pain. Ask, and I will afford you my attention.
So is it you that Sean Hampton sent me to find?
Perhaps. The sad saint was always kind to us. He must trust you if he revealed our location.
I'll ask her.
Sean is a Skal. All those I've encountered have been violent, crazed creatures. How can he be any different?
Maybe because he is the sad saint. Or perhaps because I am Old Bridget of the Sewer Skulls.
Sean killed a patient of mine. And that's
Well, he
just
said he
one of the
didn't.
murders he's being hunted for.
If you refer to Harriet, she is now among us and under our protection.
Really?
Harriet Jones is alive. That's it. That's the proof Sean wanted me to find. I must talk to her.
No. Harriet is not alive. But you can speak to her.
So she's a scow.
I must warn you. She is fragile and may not receive you warmly.
I don't understand.
That's not new. She's not exactly a nice person.
Bile and hate. Her mind is sharp as a tack, but her body is so weak. I've never seen its like before. She is resting in a room on the far right of this hideout.
Thank you. I will bear that in mind.
Okay, cool. You all seem lovely. Can I please heal myself? I guess not. I just... I don't like my health not being 100%. Can I, like, talk to... Can I talk to anybody?
Oh, Bridget allowed me to wander above some years back. It was unpleasant.
They put me in mind of the underground people in Us? Is that what it's called? That one horror movie. Can I talk to you?
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
I mean, I could, but you're not attacking me, and as long as you're not attacking me, I won't attack you. How about that for... Ooh. Money.
We're at your mercy.
Nope, okay.
Will you end us? Your place is not here.
Fair enough, I'd rather be back up above, but, you know, stuff, things.
Your smell is enticing. So sweet of blood.
So all these people don't really have anything too interesting to say, but, you know, whatever. Still want to talk.
Eternal gratitude for your protection, Master.
You're a suck-up. Okay. Oh, what are you gonna say to me?
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Yep, but I have killed a lot of your kind, so don't get too excited. Where is... I have no idea. Oh, it is downstairs. I'm actually just looking for stuff right now. I'll go.
Old Bridget says you are one to trust.
Well, it's a good thing you all had the same voice actor. That's actually kind of mean.
We're at your mercy. Will you end us?
No, they actually are kind of sad. Like, because we've seen now that Sean and apparently old Bridget are Scows, but they are completely sound of mind compared to what I thought they were all like. Which was like the other Scows I fought. They're like animals.
I've not seen beyond these walls in such a long time.
Oh, a rat. Okay. Oh, you know what? That's probably not a bad idea. Where did it go? Or not. Harriet Jones. Healthy. I thought she was back at the... I don't know. I thought she was one of the patient that was down there. Oh, is this a hideout for me? Oh, thank God, yes. Common mace. Okay, good. 910 XP. Nice, okay. I do want to rest and save this because I do not want to lose. I do not want to do that fight ever again. Okay, so I have 910 points, so let's up my cartridge bag. And you know what, let's go ahead and unlock one of these other things. Why not? Cool. Okay, nice. The following night. So I just slept here. Cool. Okay, nothing exciting happened. Okay, everything's stable at the hospital. Things are probably not so good here. Okay, it's not too bad. I'd say it wouldn't really be fair for them to hold that against me whenever it's on the other side of the city. And not exactly easy just to get over to. How long have I been streaming? I can go for about another half hour. Okay. I'm glad there is a hideout here, though. That is very nice, considering.
I have this thirst.
Hope that was nobody else's meal.
Blood.
So, sorry. Okay. And she's in there. And this other guy, is somewhere that direction. Harriet. What happened to you?
Hello, Harriet. Do you recognize me?
Ooh.
Yes, you were from the Pembroke Hospital. The young doctor. So full of secrets.
I have so many questions I need to ask you, Harriet. If you would.
She's
I
sightsee.
love questions. As for the answers, you may not like them.
Okay.
How do you feel?
I can't see. I can't move. My body's burning. I feel as if I'm dying over and over again.
Oh, man.
Does the pain ever stop?
It is not pain I feel. It's like I can't stop feeling every inch of my body. But at the same time, each muscle and bone is the wrong place.
Have you tried to eat or drink something?
People here, tried to feed me, but I'm just not hungry. I don't have the strength.
No. I mean, she wasn't very nice, but still, I wouldn't wish that upon her. She was just a rumor monger.
What brought you to fake your death in such a gruesome fashion?
To see if I would be mourned.
Why flee with Sean Hampton?
Oh, it's always a pleasure to see a saint fall to sin. But the coward still won't kill.
Do you take pleasure in causing so much pain and sorrow?
Nobody gave a damn about me. Not a tear shed. Poor Harriet. Always the discarded.
I mean,
why did
they were upset that it happened.
And why not? This is where I live now. Leave me be.
Will you respect old Bridget's wishes? Will you obey her?
Bridget is kind. She only needs to keep me fed and I'll be good.
Okay.
So you desire to stay here?
Yes, I'm with my own kind. Birds of a feather, so to speak. Poor Harriet. Always alone.
Oh. I really feel bad for her.
I have a question of the utmost importance to ask. Will you answer?
Questions, questions, questions. The good doctor, always searching for answers.
Do you remember what you did after leaving the hospital? Did you kill anyone?
First, a question from me. You answer first.
Very well then. What do you want to know?
Are you like me? Are you also dead?
Yeah, we're both
We are
undead.
not dead, Harriet. Death no longer pertains to us. We are different.
I like what I am. I truly do. I relish the pain that courses through me.
I know you fled the hospital with Sean Hampton. Did you or Sean kill anyone in your flight? Anyone? Try and remember.
I will not lie. I wanted blood, and I wanted revenge, and Sean pulled me from it, brought me here instead. But the shadows heard my prayers. The shadows killed that bastard.
Who was that man? The one murdered in the street?
He used to be my landlord. I lived here for many years before falling ill. Oh, he was an awful man. Disgusting and cruel. So cruel.
You sought vengeance by your own hand, and someone else obliged you. Very convenient. Don't lie to me.
I don't lie. I saw him near the docks, and rightly I wished him dead. And I am happy he is. It's true. But I didn't kill him. I was too tired.
Okay.
Shadows? Tell me what you saw.
The shadows, they heard me and answered. Something in the deep darkness. Quick, deadly. It asked me if I wanted revenge. I answered, yes.
And these shadows, this presence, do you still hear it? Was it a vampire? Did Sean see it?
It spoke only to me, and now it is silent, but it is born of hatred. And it will kill again. And it hates you, Doctor. Oh, it hates you.
Is it the guy who made me?
That?
It whispered your name, Dr. Reed. It wanted to know who you were and where you went.
Questions about me? What did you say?
Nothing, Doctor. I said nothing. There was nothing it didn't already know. Oh, I'm tired now. Let me rest.
Okay. Gonna take that though. I am going to take your things. Okay. Ooh. More shinies. It is no coincidence that Econs are the most eminent and most Econs are true aristocracy of immortals. And if I may add something to stay at the top of the food chain, everywhere I traveled, I only met Econs assuming mortal lives or forming an immortal society. Econs are the most human, most clever, and most educated of all vampires. Don't get me wrong here. I have nothing against more exotic species like Volcoid, who share the gift of immortality with us. Most of them can prove useful, if properly canalized towards a clear goal, but they lack the most important trait of all, the ability to mingle with mortals without being spotted. Therefore, the Ascalon Club should only accept Econ of the highest lineage as a member of its inner circle. Depending on circumstances, Volcoids could be accepted as war dogs or hunting hounds, as long as they obey our laws. Luckily enough, these lesser cousins have a natural tendency to submit and obey their masters. Is that the, like, wolf people? Oh, hello.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Econ?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time with us. And I may be willing to answer more questions.
Okay, well, let's ask you some
Why
questions
do you
then.
live here, amongst the filth and vermin?
Live. Here we hide.
Why don't you leave the city? Hide somewhere far from the guard of Priwen, the Ascalon Club.
We are the Sewer Skulls. This is our domain. We have run as far as we can, and now we hide.
What are you hiding from?
I mean, you just said.
From the guilt, the shame, from the hunters and the light. And of course, our past.
Okay.
Your
Then
diction,
who are
your
you, or who
words.
were you?
You do not carry yourself like most Skulls I've encountered.
True. I'm not like most Skulls.
You were once someone else. What happened to you?
It is as sad as it is long, young Econ, but it will remain mine.
Okay.
Can I be of service to you?
We ask but one thing. Reveal to no one our secrets. Do not betray us.
Okay. Fair enough.
For how long have you been in hiding here?
Skulls have been hiding under London since vampires first entered the city.
Where did you hide before the sewers?
We claimed ancient tunnels, forgotten caverns, catacombs. We are Skulls, groveling beneath the feet of our makers.
Okay.
What manner of creature is Harriet? She is different from everyone else.
I really don't know. I'm not even certain she is a Skull. I've no idea as to what blood made her.
What is a skull, in fact, in your honest opinion?
The progeny of a vampire, disavowed by her maker. Perhaps a fruitless branch of a noble tree. A word used to enslave us. I cannot say.
You mentioned that vampire blood has tremendous potency. You believe it to be stronger than your own?
The vampire's sweet blood. That rich, dark wine that we crave. For it made us, and it can sustain us.
I thank you for your time, madam. I must go back to Hampton now.
Your kindness has been ample payment, Econ. To protect us, I'll close the access to our hideout, but you can use our shortcut to reach Mr. Hampton's shelter. Just follow the arrows.
Okay.
Thank you,
Thanks.
old Bridget. I hope we'll meet again.
Okay, so this dude is just a little ways down this way. I need to try and find him before I completely leave. Okay, so he's this way. I'm very close. Oh, he's right there.
Are you all right, sir?
Thank you
What
for
are
wearing a
doing
mask.
here? I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Oh, really? We'll go investigate somewhere else. and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Convince Rodney to go back to the docks.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yeah, with
Yes,
scouts
I did.
just next door.
I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the colour of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
You're not a cold-blooded killer.
Unfortunately, I have met several murderers during my lifetime. You don't look like them. I can tell you're no cold-blooded killer.
You're right, sir. At first it was just a simple argument between us. But the man had a bad fall.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Okay, well, please be safe going back. And don't go that way. Can't say I entirely blame him for being angry. Okay, now I can... Ooh, bleh, okay. How do I need to go upstairs. Alrighty, I see. Probably go up this way and then take a shortcut somewhere. I'm assuming. Actually, I have no idea. Maybe I do go back that way. Okay. But, took care of that mission then, which is nice. Go down this way. Don't think there's anything I can grab over here. Nope. Okay. I don't think I can go back the way I came initially, anyway, which is fine. Alright, I need to go back and talk to Sean Hampton and confront him. Happily.
It's locked.
Wait. Well, how do I leave then? Okay, Rodney's hanging out here. That's nice. Oh, I do see the... Okay. Hi, babe! I finally beat the mean boss that I was having issues with. Took me forever, but I did it. Now I'm trying to figure out how to leave this place. Oh, wait. Oh, this just goes here. Okay, well, how do I leave?
It's locked, all right.
I am very lost. I did. I kicked all their dirty pillows. Oh, the arrows. She told me to follow the arrows. I promise. I can figure this out. Okay. Oh, this way. Got it. Enter at your own risk. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yay. Now let's go talk to Sean and see what he has to say about it. Yay. I know. No, I don't. I was gonna say, I know where I'm at. I have no idea, actually. Is there any rats for me to eat? Must be upstairs. Oh. Ooh, gross.
It's locked, all right.
Oh, this must be... oh, yeah, it is. It is Sean Hampton's night shelter. Taking your money. My gosh, there's a lot of blood in here. Whoa. Oh, I see a necklace. I can make some money back, considering I spent every bit of my money. Hi, Sean. How you doing, buddy?
Welcome back, Dr. Reed. Would you like to take communion with me now?
Music is very creepy.
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the
Oh, come
sacred
on.
flesh
We've
of the
killed
mortal
2 people.
lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
It actually looks like a hot dog.
Thank you, Lord. I
Thank
am your
you.
most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reed, I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
You protect mortals and scows. You have some nerve. You hide your game well.
You make no distinction between the living and the scars, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reed. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Let's ask him all the other questions first and see what he has to say.
How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
Through donation? I love his accent.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
Don't know anything about them.
So you have the run of the place and no one's
Also,
taken
you're
notice.
twitching a little bit there, you okay?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
I mean, yeah, they're staying
You're forgetting the epidemic.
down
Things
in
can go
the
south
sewers
very
and not
quickly.
hurting people.
I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
You've turned Skull now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
Hmm. She seems very, smart, too.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor.
I think she's okay
Old Bridget is a
now.
saint
I
to the
mean,
younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation
I don't know.
and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will.
and I
We
was
shall
blessed
feed
with
the
more
hungry
beauty
forever
than
and
you,
ever.
apparently.
Amen.
You feed on corpse. I don't care if he feeds on corpses. I have killed people and drank their blood. Who cares?
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor.
Okay, let's not turn this into
Expel
this.
your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges. You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament.
Okay.
Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Spare, aim at the piece you found. Hint required. Embrace, I don't trust you. Nope.
I believe you, Sean. In fact, I envy the peace you found, and will remember it.
There is love and compassion in your heart. You only need to give it wings.
Thank you for your kind words, Sean. Continue your noble efforts. You are a good man in bad times.
Keep to the light.
Yeah, this game is really good so far.
Like all my flock, you have a home here. Anytime you're in the neighborhood.
There we go. Alright. Trophy earned. Oh, mesmerize level's going up. Sacrificial lamb. Hint failed. I wonder what that hint was. Probably I had to kill him to do that. Maybe in a different run-through. Like go on full on an evil run-through and I'll just play it on my own. At that point, I'm just playing it very organically as I always do right now. Oh. Oh no.
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
Who is this? Is anybody I know? What is in his hands?
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there."
Details. I hope your mother's okay. That's scary. Are you guys all healthy and doing well? Kinda looks like it.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Besides the dead body on the ground?
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Oh my.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here.
Lacerations? Wish I could roll my R's like that.
Vampire close by.
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Okay.
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throgmorton.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman scream?
A woman, okay.
Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
You again? What do you want?
Do you have any
Did you see what just happened?
information?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really?
Okay.
Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Oh, okay.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
You're a lovely person. Alright. Well, and I'm level 17 now. Let's go ahead then and head back to the hideout. This hideout. Actually, not... Oh, it's 169. Okay, but... This is a perfect place to see... what all I've got here. Yeah, just recycle it. And I only had to use a couple of, one of those actually. That's not bad. I can't do anything about that. I can make an anemia one. Okay. 765. So. I think, what's this one? 1,000, okay. What's up this? Alright, that's all I can do. The following night. Okay, that's a good place to stop because I did exactly... Oh, what is immortality? Having your name inscribed in history. Who honor your memory, earning your place among the... in heaven. Sean Hampton, founder of the Hampton Asylum in East End. On that matter, has an opinion on that matter. Eternity comes to those who bear divine presence upon themselves. Mr. Hampton, also known as the Sad Saint, for his unequated empathy towards others and his constant pity for their plight, has created with his asylum a haven for lost souls. He keeps the poor fed and gives them a roof to sleep under. Still, the asylum has now been closed for a few days, and his last accessible orations took a turn towards a cult-like worship. If heresy can be defined as faith gone adrift, Sean Hampton and his flock may have been turned into heretics. For the first time since I have known the sad saint, people speak ill of him, and the mysterious chants heard through the closeted doors, or closed doors, of the shelter worry more than they encourage. As a possible consequence of the suspicion, the sanitary situation in the docks has drastically decreased. Deprived of a place to rest, the poor get sick from sleeping rough, preferring to catch their death under the stars and join an unknown cult. That alone says enough of the tarnished reputation of the sad saint, a reputation that will be restored only when the doors of his asylum open once again. No, maybe I should have killed him. Oh well. So things are serious. Okay. And they're next to critical. That's bad. See how all this is. Okay, so just him. And I still haven't gone to this area yet. Man, I need to go over there and help some people. They are not doing so hot over there. But I need a lot of medication, honestly, for that. Okay. Alright. Now I'm going to end it. I'll post on Twitter the next time I'm going to be streaming. But anyway, thanks guys for hanging out, stopping in. And at least we finally beat Fergal, like I said we would. And next time we'll see... Well, hopefully Jonathan's mother's okay? I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, you all have a good one. Bye.